Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe. Today we're going to talk about new leaks and stuff from PokeBeach. Next we have the next set, not Perfect Order, the set after Perfect Order. This is Ninja Spinner in Japan. Everybody figured it's going to be featuring Mega Greninja EX, and it seems like it's going to. This is going to be called Chaos Rising in English. It's releasing in May for us. And as you guessed it, it's Greninja. There's a leak for a card. I don't know if it's real or not, but it has the right stamp on, I believe, the bottom left, CRI, for Chaos Rising. And if this card is legit, this card is sick. Like, I was never a big Greninja fan, but this card makes me like Greninja. And it is so much better than Twilight Masquerade Greninja. Like, I literally just could not understand what was going on with that Greninja from Twilight, and I just don't understand the hype and the price point and just the desire behind it. Just because I guess I just couldn't understand. It's just too crowded of a card. I don't know what's going on. It just is unpleasant to my eye. But this new Greninja, if this is legit, I really enjoy that card a lot. I'm excited to see what else is in this set. Hopefully, it's not just a Greninja because Twilight Masquerade is pretty much just Greninja, Eevee, and then, like, what is it? Morty's Conviction, maybe, and then a Carmine, I think, in the set. I'm not 100% sure at the top of my head, but bas- basically, you have Greninja, Eevee, and then, like, a trainer or two. So I'm hoping there's a little bit more depth in this. Apparently, this is supposed to be another small set, but I really hope it's not Phantasmal 2.0 where you just have one big chase card and then like Dom. And then I also really hope it's not Perfect Order 2.0, but obviously it's not going to be because there's going to be a legitimate chase in this one. Alrighty. On to the next news. We already kind of talked about this in another long form video, and nobody's talking about this, which I'm surprised. Like, literally every shop in the US sells Japanese these days. So why is this not being talked about? I don't know. So the Japanese Pokemon, I guess, product is going to be increasing basically 10%. Packs are 180 yen to 200 yen. It's like 13 US cents. Uh, it's also assumed that the 30 pack booster boxes are basically going up $4, which is 600 yen. And the big thing is, well, you may be asking, why do we care if Japanese product it gets more expensive? Because when we import our Japanese product from Japan, they're passing that on to us, and then we pass that back on to the consumer. When I say we, it's, I do the same thing. But that's not the only reason, because as you can see at the bottom of the article from PokeBeach, it says the Pokemon Company followed suit and also increased English prices in December of 2022. For now, it remains unclear if similar increases will occur overseas since Japan is only seeing the changes to booster packs, but we use different factories. So, if you look at what the Pokemon Company did in the past, 2 months later they raised English prices. Now, I believe that was at the start of the generation, so we might not see prices rise in 2 months. We might see them rise when we start Gen 10 in the whatever block, which there's low key kind of a leak for that. We may talk about at the end of the video. All right, our next news, nothing real crazy. We're getting this Bulbasaur play stamped Pokemon Day cute card. These play cards usually end up being kind of expensive, especially if they're a known Pokemon. But I believe this is for tournament play, and yeah, good luck getting that. But it's a cool card. Next, we also have the new Japanese gym tournament packs. They have a nice little like gym stamp on these, but I don't really think they're anything too crazy. I mean, I can't imagine they're stupid expensive or anything like that, but they're nice little stamped cards. Some people like to collect them. I collect the Pokemon Center stamp promos from the ETBs, but now they're too expensive, so I stopped collecting them for the Mega Block. And we have the 30th anniversaries accessories, and then there's supposed to be a Super Bowl commercial. I guess we'll find that out. So basically, just these accessories are available. I really wish they didn't just, keep doing the Pikachu with 30 on it, last celebration. Well, I mean, I guess just celebrations, they had the exact same symbol with the 25 on it. Like, who cares? Give us a new symbol. I hate that symbol. But I would say probably that Tumblr's kind of pretty nice. Outside of that, I don't really like anything else. Maybe the card sleeves, but again, I still wouldn't buy them. All right, so we have a little bit of time. Let's talk about this quote unquote leak. So I don't have an article. Take this all with a grain of salt. It says major leaks regarding Pokemon Gen 10, reportedly titled Pokemon Wind and Wave. This is literally just surfaced. Spend blah 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 blah. It says the new region is reportedly inspired by Southeast Asia, specifically Indonesia, and is designed as a massive open world archipelago. I don't even know if that's right. I don't know how to read English. I don't know if that's right. Reading's very hard. It says it's also rumored to be significantly larger than Paldea, featuring 18 islands and a deep sea to explore. So, sounds pretty nice. I mean, I haven't played the games in a really long time, but it would just be interesting to see how they do that based off of the TCG, see what kind of Pokemon they're going to introduce and what they're all going to look like in the designs and illustrations. I'm just all down for it. So, that's rumored what's coming. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited for some of these leaks. I'm definitely excited for Chaos Risings with the Greninja. Not excited about the price increase in Japan, and I really hope it doesn't come for us in the US, but I mean, the writing's been on the wall for a while. It is what it is at this point. If you guys liked the video, please smash that subscribe button. Help me get my account monetized so I can start doing giveaways. As I've stated in the past, the goal is to whatever the channel takes in revenue, we would just give that away in Pokemon product, whether somebody, whether the community wants singles or sealed, if I make whatever Evolving Skies booster box is, $2,500 in a month, I will buy a Evolving Skies booster box and give it away on the channel. So whatever the account revenue makes, that's what I'm gonna give away. But have to get monetized first before we can start that. So smash the subscribe button to help a brother out. And head on over to my website, maxpacks.com. Get yourself some English Pokemon. We try to be under market pretty much across the board. Sometimes it's only, $5, but everything helps. Never sales tax unless you live in the horrible state of Pennsylvania, then you get sales tax. But just don't live in Pennsylvania and you're chilling. That's all I got for you guys. This is Joe dipping out. See you on the next one.